Look who this is. Yeah. There he is.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good. So we're gonna do some filming?
Yeah, man, let's get a lot of content. Yo, actually, speaking of, you gotta let me interview you today. You know, because we gotta put more content up on the site. You know, let people know what's going on. I want it all. Keep riding till you gotta fall. What's up, everyone? Here we're joined today with Jamie Lewis. He's the president and CEO of Champ Entertainment Incorporated. Thank you very much for joining us today. Start things out. If you only had 60 seconds to talk about how you've made so much money from every endeavor that you've had online, what would it sound like? Chaotic.
Chaotic, yeah. It's like maybe 1.5 million from affiliate marketing, and then 500,000 from Beats 365 net in 8 years, $1 million gross from that, about 300,000 net from Sonic Producer, $180,000 buy, sold it for $180,000. Copy and Profit did $1 million gross, sold it for $238,000. Digibiz Pro $1 million in a week, first week. Expenses are higher for that, so I'm not sure about what the net is.
So, wow, that's crazy.
There's a lot of other shit, but you cut me off. That was 60 seconds.
Exactly. So what popular advice regarding, you know, all this business, all this IM, internet marketing, what advice do you disagree with? What advice do you hate? It's like so common.
Really vague advice where it's like, you know, believe in yourself, and, you know, you have to keep doing and don't, you know, think too much, and, you know, stupid stuff that is just obviously, you know, someone who doesn't know what they're talking about.
So when it comes to, you know, business, what would you say is your greatest fear when it comes to business?
No fear. I could live in a shack.
Cool.
I come from a shack, so.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Jamie is like grew up in the ghetto, so like it's kind of like an Eminem story over here.
All right, well, it's kind of like, I feel like a turtle out of his shell in this huge house, and I don't like it, so send me back.
So what are some common misconceptions that people have about, you know, online marketing, digital business?
Oh, I guess, you know, it's a scam, or, you know, something like that, which is totally total misconception. I mean, God, you know, people don't know the difference, you know. Buying a domain name and then another marketer buying that domain name from you because they own a business in that niche and you don't, and so therefore your research was actually a service to them. That is the easiest freaking thing you could do to make money. I mean, that right there is proof of that reality. It's ridiculous. It's really just a campaign against entrepreneurship because it goes against the herd.
So what do you think has been your most powerful asset?
Multimedia production, because I wasn't ever very good with sales. So, you know, I mean, that's how I got it. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have gotten in the game, because then I would have ended up, like, I got in first as a vendor with the multimedia because of my hip hop beats. That was Beats 365 and Sonic Producer, Mega Music, all the real big success before I started teaching it in 2009. So, you know, I mean, that's why I got into it. If I hadn't, then would have just read a ebook on affiliate marketing, that same ebook I read, and I would have totally, I don't know, had a bad experience instead of a good experience. My first month was a great experience in it. You know, that's the difference, is my first month was a great experience because I had multimedia, you know?
Yeah. And finally, where do you want to be in the next 2 years? You got a lot of things in the works.
A lot of work on YouTube. I want to do a lot more work on YouTube. You haven't seen nothing yet.
All right. Thank you very much, Jamie Lewis.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
And we'll talk to you guys later.
All right, see you later. Bye.
I love my fountain, man. When I moved in here, I didn't have a fountain. And now, we put our turtle in there in the summer.